My name's Jennifer, and this vlog is the second video featuring my first ever solo road trip traveling from San Francisco to San Diego along the Pacific Coast Highway. In my previous video, I drove from Half Moon Bay to Monterey, enjoying plenty of sights along the way. I ended the vlog enjoying the beach views from my hotel on Cannery Row. And that is where we start today's vlog. Good morning. I'm going to enjoy this lovely breakfast in bed before I start my day today. Plans for today start here in Monterey with a 17-mile road, Carmel-by-the-Sea neighborhood, and Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. Then I will use whatever remaining time I have to explore Big Sur. This is the area I'm most excited about. Just drove through the Pacific Grove Gate and got a map for the 17-mile drive with 17 points of interests. Clever, clever. So yeah, I'm starting at a different entrance than the main one, I believe. So I'm actually gonna be starting with interest 3. I won't mention them all, but I might stop and point out a few fun ones, but pretty excited. Spanish Bay Beach. Points of interest in one. That's what I like. Behind me is Point Joe, and over there is the Restless Sea. Point Joe used to be mistaken as the entrance to Monterey Bay, causing lots of shipwrecks. And Restless Sea, I feel like the name kind of describes that point of interest. There also used to be a guy that used to sell items to tourists named Joe. So they don't know if the name Point Joe came from him or if he was named after the point. Bird Rock. Once again, I feel like the name's pretty accurate. But what's interesting is that until 1930, that rock was covered in 4 to 5 feet of animal guano, bird guano, until it was harvested for fertilizer. It's pretty gross. But now the sea lions are allowed to, hop on and hang out. You're not a bird. Seal Rock. Okay. Now I'm feeling like maybe they were just a little bit lazy about the name descriptions. I had to skip over Cypress Point Lookout, which was when I was looking forward to. Normally it's a good place for sunsets, but it also has a bunch of harbor seals. And the reason it's closed is because of its pupping season. So there's tons of babies on there right now, and I'm really sad that we're missing it. But that's okay. Right now I'm at Crocker Grove, which is home to the oldest and largest Monterey cypress trees in existence. Although I feel like Monterey is in the name of the type of tree. I'll have to look into where they're grown, because if they're only grown here, of course it's gonna have the largest and biggest ones in existence. Lone cypress. Ghost trees at Pescadero Point. I'm back to thinking their names are pretty clever, because the ghost trees referring to the white cypress trees that are sun bleached. I finished the 17-mile road after a quick stop at Pebble Beach. And now I'm in Carmel-by-the-Sea neighborhood. And I gotta tell you, it's a popular place. It was packed and it's a Wednesday. This area is like a luxury neighborhood. A lot of celebrities used to come here. It's very cute. Famous for the cottage-like structures. Okay, I'm back in the car because unfortunately I really should get going. But that little town surprised me. Carmel-by-the-Sea, good job. It's so cute. I love the little cottage buildings all over the place. I only went on like 2 streets for just a few blocks and I was very impressed. The shops, you could spend a full day here easily. And I have gotten groceries for lunch, but of course, I can never resist a bakery when they have everything on display. That was a really dumb idea, but that's okay. I already ate some of this pretzel. I couldn't resist, but look at that sucker. It's really good. I mean, the bread's a little like more like a sweet bread than a typical pretzel bread, but it's still very good. And my iced coffee too. All right. On to the next place. Well, the parking lot inside Point Lobos National Reserve is full. So we parked like a quarter of a mile back there. I didn't do much research on this place, but the fact that it's so crowded is kind of making me excited. So I changed into my tennis shoes so I could really explore if I need to. Between me first getting here, parking, putting my shoes on and walking here, they took down the parking full sign. Oh well, little extra exercise doesn't hurt anybody. It actually costs $10 to park inside the park, so I think I would have turned around and parked outside anyways. Even if you walk in though, they do ask for like a $1 donation, which I'll do on the way out, but yeah. Also the maps are like $2, which I hate when they charge for maps, but I just took a picture of the map itself and I'll still donate the money. So I'm just exploring. People ahead, I'm embarrassed. Morning. Hey. I'm trying to get better at not caring what people think. Work in progress. I love the random sea lion barks you hear while you're just walking around. I can hear some, but it's really faint. You won't be able to hear it. It's cool though. Oh! Wow. Someone told me there's sea otters over here, so that's where I'm going. I did a big no-no. I totally left the GoPro out in the open, hanging from the car, which is where I have it for some of those road shots. Got pretty lucky though. Luckily I was parked along a pretty busy road, so I don't think it was very tempting, but that's a no-no. No-no. After leaving Point Lobos State Nature Reserve, I made my way towards Big Sur State Historic Park, making plenty of stops along the way, including the famous Bixby Creek Bridge, which is one of the most photographed bridges in California. Although I know very little about bridges, the appeal is apparently due to its aesthetic design and location. Big Sur State Historic Park is closed. Bummer. It actually looks really cool. I'm not getting out of the car because I'm being really lazy, but let's see if you can see. Look at that. Oh, there's houses and stuff on that island. And then there's a big old beach and stuff. I don't know. Oh well. On to the next place. I stopped at this ranger station, and there was a sign saying that McWay Waterfalls Trail was closed Monday through Friday for construction, and that's one that Mike and Michelle had recommended I do. So that's the second thing today that's closed I was planning on doing. At first I was going to look here and see another hike to replace it with, but I think I'm just going to drive and stop at more of the viewpoints because everything's so pretty. It's so peaceful, but it's also hot. Definitely took off my coat finally, and debating changing to shorts, but not sure how or where. Quick change of clothes. I feel so much better now, and let's go explore some more. Getting lazy. It's 6 p.m. Started my day at like 9. I think that's valid feeling. Made it to my hotel for the night in San Simeon, I think is what it is. But it's definitely a smaller town than Monterey was, and the room's alright. Cheap though. So I'm probably gonna go out and grab something to eat. So I'm probably gonna end the vlog today with my partial sea view to keep me entertained tonight.